Welcome to Volume 1 of The Craft of Conducting. We'll be working both here at the Royal Academy of Music in London and in the beautiful grounds of Canford School in Dorset, home to Canford Summer School and its conductors course founded by George Hurst in 1960. So much of what the conductor does is indefinable. It has an almost magical quality that it's easy to assume it can't be taught. Indeed, one would readily admit the amount that can be taught is comparatively limited. But that's no reason for not teaching it. And what could be taught is quite simply this: the ability to convey your musical intention through gesture. The conductor should be able to convey every aspect of the music by this means. Beating time doesn't in itself constitute conducting, though of course conducting will include beating the time. But real conducting involves considerably more than the mere clarity of the beat, as I hope you'll see. So, without further ado, let's start immediately with the first exercise. Conducting would appear to be an activity that's initiated in the arms. In fact, it starts further back than that. It starts in the body itself. This is where the energy comes from. It comes from the body and the breathing. In order to draw the players to us rather than go out to them, the body needs to start from a position of stillness. Look at the difference between these two. First of all, with the body moving in conjunction with the arms. And now with the body remaining still and the arms being free, but with the arms still connecting with the breathing. I think you'll agree that the second is more effective because the body remains still and the arms are free. In order to achieve this, we have to get a good feeling of balance with the body. Balance and poise is what it's about. We have to feel comfortable with the way we stand. With an instrumentalist, the way they stand before the orchestra is largely governed by the instrument itself. A violinist more or less has to stand in this position, a wind player like this, a pianist like so. We stand naked, as it were, before the players, so it's important that we feel comfortable with the way we stand. And to do this, we just have to feel the poise right from the top of the head to the soles of the feet. Let's look at the balance of the body first. We need to think of a line from the top of the head to the soles of the feet, and for this, the feet need to be properly spaced in proportion to the body. In other words, if I stood like this, with my feet quite wide apart, it would look out of proportion to my shoulders. Equally, if I stood with them close together, it looks a little unbalanced, and then you could actually unbalance yourself once you start to move. The width of the feet should be about the distance between your shoulders. The legs should be fairly relaxed, not in crouch position, but they shouldn't be locked back either. And the way to get this right is to lock the legs back initially and then to let the knees go soft and the legs are nicely relaxed and the body is upright and poised.